sometimes I just want to put a stop at things, just kind of stop everything and kind of, examine myself to see if I'm really actually doing what I'm supposed to be doing, or am I achieving my goal? It's like, trying to press a reset button, just to examine yourself, to look at things the way they are going. Really just stop at life and take a moment to look back and look at the present and examine your future. That is how I operate sometimes, because I look at it from this perspective. But my value, my value has to be the highest in my life. I have to focus on me, to have the highest value, which is joy. I have to make joy, the highest value in my life. Okay, because if I'm not happy, I'm talking about joyful. If I'm not joyful, it is going to affect other things. So I have to make, joy. I have to make it the highest value in my life, because your value kind of affect your decision making. It affects your decision making. Realize your value, uh, realize your heart, and realize your heart affects your decision making in life. So I have to make sure that joy is the highest in my value. It's the highest, of value to me. So we can look at joy and kind of think of what is joy. Joy is an internal feeling in our soul, a deep internal feeling in our soul that we just comfortable with it. We're just happy, no matter what our life is throwing at us, no matter what we are going through. We are joyful, and we have to make this a priority. We want to make it a priority in our life, because our value uh, uh, determines our character. It affects our character. If we decide to do certain things, uh, for all the process of us getting there, it's going to be affected by our value. So if joy is at the highest most of our value, then we tend to be fulfilling in life. We tend to be happy with ourselves. Happy in the sense that happiness is just temporary thing anyway. It doesn't last on that long. It's more of physical thing. It's more of something that you see. You bought a car. It makes you happy because you just got this car. Okay, but joy is deep internal feeling in our soul. We have to make sure that we make that our ultimate goal. We have to make it the highest in our priority. Our values, determines our character, and our character determines our legacy, and it defines who we are, and who we are. It determines if we achieve or we don't achieve. Meaning, if we fulfill in life or we don't fulfill in life. So it's just my own way of just trying to make sure that I'm doing what I love to do, and I plan to do, really. What I plan to do, just like taking a step back, to catch your breath. You don't want to be running, not catching your breath, not taking a break to examine yourself, to see if you are actually getting your goal. Because and one more thing now these days, what is joyful to you might not necessarily be a joyful thing to me. Our joy seems to be unique to ourselves, to our life style, or our president. What is planned for us to fulfill in life already. So because you're doing certain things doesn't mean it's going to actually make me happy or give me the joy that I really really want. Of course, it is our joy is internal. It's internal. It's a deep internal feeling that we all should be longing for. It's just something that I do from time to time, and I think it was for me. It let me kind of reassess myself and see where I'm at and see where I'm going, and of course, nobody knows what is in the present tomorrow in future, but we can kind of at least plan for it and see what it's just something that I think I can share with the family, with us, to say sometimes we have to make joy a high value in our life. We have to make sure that we catch our breath sometimes, not just worrying, not just running and running and running, losing your breath and not catching your breath. It's just my own way of resetting, pressing the reset button, just to make sure everything is fine.